Hi Pisces, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. When I was pre-shuffling the cards, a few things happened. Firstly, I heard the words do not disturb. Pisces, are you working on something? Are you like saying to people, don't disturb me right now, okay? But I was hearing do not disturb. So please share in the comments if that's relevant for you at this time, if you're in that mood or energy. Now, the other cards that came out, I took a photo. There was 3 tarot cards that came out together. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I just did Scorpio's reading and they pulled in the main spread the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Now, that can be a quiet or strategic exit, okay? You could be withdrawing from a person, place, or situation quietly. There's definitely this air of strategic exit. Now, the the Ace of Pentacles is a great opportunity. So you might be keeping something to yourself because the High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck, your card with this combination. So you might have this really great opportunity, whether it's a windfall or a job or something really good that you're moving in the direction of, but you might be being strategically quiet about it. Now, I thought I should mention it. If it's not relevant, let's see what comes through in the reading. Now, Pisces, my name is Karen. If you're new, a massive welcome to the channel. Readings go up every 2 weeks. Without further ado, let's begin. Oh, have you learned some lessons? Now, 7 of Swords can be betrayal, trickery, sabotage. You know, it can be in the workplace, in your personal life. Maybe you're leaving behind a person, place, a situation who did the wrong thing by you, because it says honor lessons of the past and prepare to start again tomorrow. Gentle passing, the promise of tomorrow. So it's about the dawning of a new day and having faith that everything is going to be okay. It's the promise of a fresh start, a new beginning, a new tomorrow. So definitely you've learned some lessons with the 7 of Swords. Feel free to share in the comments who might have done the wrong thing. What lesson did you learn, Pisces? Maybe that's why you're in the energy of do not disturb. You might be processing something or healing from something. It says clearing space, create a place to unwind and relax, to de-stress, prioritize your well-being. So something has stressed you out. Also, maybe there's just issues. If it's not that stress of life, your well-being might be taking a bit of a hit at the moment. If that's the case, you know, the universe is really telling you, you need to put yourself first here. Prioritize your own health and well-being and make some time to relax and de-stress. All right, Pisces, bottom of the deck, divine insight, spiritual clarity. That's probably why I saw the High Priestess. It says, seek higher knowledge and consult your inner wisdom. It's a time for spiritual clarity and divine insight. Okay, let's pull one card, please. Show me for Pisces. One more from this deck. It says hidden path. What? Oh, I love what I do. Trust the process and embrace the mystery. Wait for inspiration. Hidden path. Really? Shock horror. Let me just show you again. That's a hidden path. Okay, 7 of Swords, High Priestess, 8 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, a golden path. It's saying wait for inspiration, trust the process, and embrace the mystery. High Priestess is all about mystery. Pisces, I love it. What is this hidden path? That might have to be the title of your reading. All right, we've got boundaries. Ooh, yeah, interesting. So there's the Ring of Fire of protection. You might have felt the need to establish boundaries with someone that might have really done the wrong thing by you with the 7 of Swords. You are prioritizing your well-being here. And there's this connection to source. Some of you, whatever's happened in the recent past, I feel like it's made you go deep, right? So there could be this increase on meditation as well. Prayer, okay, so something might have really tested your faith, or you might have leaned on your faith at this time. But this is about connecting to divine insight and spiritual clarity. Boundaries, High Priestess. So maybe that's what you're realizing. You're needing to protect your energy. Pisces. Pisces are givers and sometimes overgivers. So maybe it is time to enforce some stricter boundaries in your life. Pisces. Now, if you're enjoying the reading today, Pisces, can I ask that you give it a hype, a like, leave a comment. It really supports the channel's growth, but also allows you and I to connect on an energetic level. Pisces. Okay, what do we have? Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Now, the dreams that you're having right now, maybe there's a shift in perspective around your career. Maybe you're wanting to do something different. And the Ace of Pentacles can be a career card. So there could be a great new opportunity or path that you're wanting to take. It is saying pay attention to your dreams. Pisces are very psychic. You might be having some psychic dreams at this time. Okay, Pisces. Trust. So it's a time of having faith, but someone also might have betrayed your trust, I'm hearing. Or maybe you're struggling to trust again after someone did the wrong thing by you. Or life purpose. Beautiful. So having faith that you are going to be connecting to your life purpose. Now, Ace of Pentacles could be something around that. There could be education or study or spend, right? So you could be investing in a new business, starting a new business, connected to your life purpose. Now, if that's not yet happened, it could be a hidden path, okay? So you could be connecting with the path, and it does feel life purpose and career feels linked for me today. Now, if you're retired, perhaps that's just for the people that are not retired, okay? So take the parts of the reading that resonate. But, you know, we can have life purpose our whole life, right? Some of you, you know, I don't think I'll ever stop working. I love it, like, because I do things that connect with my purpose. And I think that's the trick in life. So you've got this career and it's flourishing. So I like seeing that for you today, Pisces. All right, we're going to get one more oracle. Maintain your childlike spirit. So yeah, look, that hidden path again. Behind it, you've got the potential gateway. So it feels like it's not yet manifested. So I don't, you know, timing is fluid. It's divine timing. Doesn't mean that in the next 2 weeks this hidden path emerges, but this is about you know, having faith that you are going to be aligning with something here. But it's a time to keep your energy light, to maintain your childlike spirit, have a little bit of fun. Pisces. Ooh, what do we have? Keep your dreams alive. Holy guacamole. All right. This is a beautiful reading, Pisces. If you have been thinking, oh, yeah, no, that can't come true, or, you know, this is it for me, like, you know, if you're stuck in a job that you hate or the dream that you have, you're losing hope, nah, not today, Pisces. They're telling you to keep your dream alive. Beautiful. All right, let's get another card from this deck. Bottom of the deck, we've got assurance. So you might be seeking assurance, and this might be part of the reason that this reading is happening. The universe giving you some assurance here. And it says, ideal course of action. Okay, so may not be now, but maybe in the future you might need to figure out the right thing to do or the ideal course of action. It could be quite strategic. With the Seven of Swords, it's a card of strategy. High Priestess is a card of, like, you know, that could do not disturb. Like, there feels to me something about not doing something quietly. Pisces. Be in service, shock, horror. You get this card a lot, Pisces, in readings I do when I use this deck for you. Pisces are givers. A lot of people that work in nurses, you know, where people are in service, caring for others, you know, where compassion is a really strong theme, you'll find a lot of Pisces people, in my opinion. They are telling you to use your gifts and to be in service. Love to hear in the comments how that's relevant. Let's get tarot and put it all together. Oh my goodness. No, Scorpio had the Chariot today. I think the title was The Chase for them. No, there is definitely an Ace of Pentacles. We're going to shuffle the cards. We'll see if it does come out in the main spread. But you've got a travel card or an action card or a movement card towards the hidden path, right? The Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely withdrawing from a person, place, or situation. You're not happy there anymore. So if it's your job, you're like, yep, I'm not connected to my purpose, or, you know, I'm not finding meaning in this role anymore. The Ace of Pentacles, you might be really aligning with what you truly do want to do. And I can tell you now, if that's the case, there's prosperity attached. Now, if this is not about life purpose and career, Ace of Pentacles and Chariot, there could be a move, right? Some of you could be moving home, moving jobs. There could be travel here, spend with the Ace of Pentacles. But let's shuffle the cards. All right, Pisces. Now we have the full moon in Capricorn, and there's a lot of planet shifting at the end of this month. It's a really significant time. Pisces. Pisces. One more. All right, bottom of the deck, I've got a very decisive King of Swords. So you might be really connecting with the ideal course of action. Now, King of Swords can also be a mentor or someone who's giving advice or guidance. So someone could be giving you that at this time, mentoring you or talking to you about what is the right course of action here. Or it could be you're just connecting to that at an intellectual level. But it's definitely a decision and clear mind energy. Oh, judgment. Yep, decision, big one. This is not a wee decision, right? If it was a wee decision, it would be one of the twos, the Two of Swords or the Two of Pentacles. But this is the judgment. It's major arcana, Pisces. This suggests that you're about to make a big call in your life. And perhaps it's because of opportunity or fate, because the Wheel of Fortune's in the split. It does feel like timing. This is divine timing, connected to the big judgment call. No, there could be an announcement or a communication or, because the sword can represent voice or speaking. Even then, the bugle announcing. So there could be some sort of significant announcement that you're making or will be impacting you significantly. All right, Pisces. Woo, the Devil. Capricorn energy. Now, the Devil here is connecting to the Hangman. So your perspective might be shifting on Devil energy. So whether that's within you or around you. So yeah, I feel like a deep reflection on the Devil energy, and it could be whatever's been holding you back. You see it clearly now, or you're seeing it from a different perspective. Let's keep going, Pisces. The Ace of Swords, crackerjack reading. Now, it's also connecting to the Five of Wands, which can be the fight. Or the competition. So you might be coming out the victor in a situation. And also, if there is drama or issues around you with other people, the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords is you are coming at it from a place of very strong communication, very clear and very decisive. Otherwise, you are coming out the victor in a situation. The Ace of Swords is triumphant success. And even the bugle, triumphant, right? Like, this feels really good. The moment of truth. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, judgment. Wow. You might have a strong air placement, be dealing with one, also strong Capricorn. Let's get your middle row. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. One more, please. I have got a grief card at the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Something in the recent past. You might have gone through something difficult, might have tested your faith or built your faith, I'm hearing. Yeah, like you might have really, there could have been a loss of a loved one, a situation that left you feeling broken here. But, this is the Pope of Tarot. So whether or not there's been a person who's been guiding you through a grieving process, that could be relevant. Even just your faith. This can be church, okay? That can be significant. It's also an energy of commitment. And when I see the Knight of Cups, for some of you, someone might have very pure intentions here. There could be a romantic advance with the Knight of Cups. Also, a Taurus could be significant. Let's get the heartbeat today of Pisces reading. What is it? Oh, Mercury retrograde. Alrighty then. And it's in Cancer, this Mercury retrograde, so it's extra emotional, just saying. So, you might be re-experiencing feelings connected to the past. It might, bring some emotion up here, and it could be quite some heavy emotion. Ten of Pentacles in the split. This can sometimes be, because we have got the Five of Cups, right? There could be something around what is the word? Inheritance, that's the word. Let's get one more here. Six of Cups is also telling you to maintain your childlike spirit as well. So they're connecting me to that with the Six of Cups. You could be getting together with family, loved one, friends, and it might be invoking that within you. Oh, there is victory coming in for my Pisces. It's under the Ace of Swords. Look at that. The energy of victory. Six of Wands, Leo energy. You know, and before when I saw the Five of Wands with the Ace of Swords and the split, this is the card that comes after it. So you're coming through a difficult situation. You're beating the odds, beating the competition, coming out on top. You are the victor, okay? So that's also what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing this beautiful pre-Empress in the split, Nine of Pentacles. There's pride coming through, confidence. Also, you might, whoever's in the energy of the Six of Wands, see how they're looking at this Nine of Pentacles? There could be admiration here or, you know, romantic interest. Place it how it fits. But let's get your last three. Pisces. Now, the devil energy can be temptation. I have to say, all right, Pisces. And Six of Cups in the heart of the reading. Some of you might feel tempted to reach out to a past person, or they might you, okay? We've got the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we've got the Four of Cups. So 2 fours in the reading as well. You might be about to... like there could be someone here reaching out. You can see the Ace of Cups. So this is the hand of God giving someone the Ace of Cups. The story of the Four of Cups is someone's not happy. You know, they're disappointed, whether they're disillusioned in love or disillusioned in life. And this is the hand of God saying, here you go, right? Keep your heart open. I've got this beautiful person, this beautiful friendship, this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful experience, whatever that Ace of Cups represent, it's gifted by God here. I do feel like answered prayer as well. I'm connecting with too. So definitely someone is needing to open up to the opportunity being presented. Let's get 2 more, Pisces. And now we have the Three of Pentacles, and I'm seeing it with the King of Pentacles. So definitely a strong focus on money, business, career. There could also be something around a Taurus with the Hierophant, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Let's get one more. You might have a strong placement. The World, another card that's showcasing accomplishment. I love this like column. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, World, bingo. This is a Pisces who is, finishing something, accomplishing something significant, and now they're ready for the new. Especially when you see the Magician in the split. Look at this column, Pisces. It's stunning. Some of you, the success could even have, it could be on the world stage, right? Whether that's on the internet, you're in the public eye, because the Six of Wands can be the public eye, particularly with the world. But we have got a closure of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. That much is true. So perhaps some of you are ready for a new path in your life. You're convicted of something. King of Swords, Ace of Swords is someone who is convicted of the opportunity in front of them. They're moving in a new direction, particularly with judgment. It's like, I've got this opportunity and now is the time. Now, Six of Cups in the heart of the reading with the Ace of Swords. There could be something around communication with the past person here for some of you. Let's get an advice card today. Advice for Pisces. You know, they're pulling my eyes to the Trust card and then back to the Hierophant. So they're definitely calling you to have faith at this time. What is the advice today for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? They just pulled my eyes to keep your dreams alive, okay? So I feel that intuitively that is the advice, because Five of Pentacles can be where you feel a sense of abandonment or loneliness, or feeling like you don't have the money or resources. You know, you don't feel like you're in a good place in life, so maybe that's why you're needing to have faith. I do think there's money coming your way. The advice is the Six of Pentacles is either you're going to be of service to another or charitable to another, or someone could be doing that with you. And it could come in the form of money, but you are being told to give to a situation. Now, Four of Wands is the 1111 card, a portal energy. Another card of a milestone being achieved, a card of success, a card of a strong home, a strong family. So keep your dreams alive here. There is the devil energy coming through with the Six of Cups. I'm going to suggest a lot of you, there's something around temptation, around a past person. They are saying maintain your childlike spirit with the Six of Cups, so you'll know if that's a good thing or not. Sometimes with the devil, it's like they're warning you against it, but you'll know if it's relevant. But you are definitely aligning with your mission, your vision, a truth, and the success connected to it. So good time to be a Pisces. Keep your dreams alive. Mwah. Love and light.